and welcome to Emma's ESL English. Today we are talking about got. But first we have to talk about have. Okay, so we use have for a lot of different things. Possession or ownership of something, relationships, illnesses, how things or people are. If we're chatting or writing something that isn't very formal, we often use have got. It's exactly the same meaning as have. We are not using a different tense of get got. No, that's not what's happening right now. It's basically have is more like what we're saying. Almost all the things that we can use have for, we can also use have got for. We often shorten it to I've got or she's got. For example, I could say I have 3 cars and I've got 3 cars. I can say I have a boyfriend and I've got a boyfriend. Or I can say I have COVID and I've got COVID. Same. More recently, and often in American English, they miss out the have altogether. So they could say I got COVID. We do actually hear this in the UK. It's starting to become more common, but it's not really correct English. Shh, don't tell anyone. Sometimes we really are using the present perfect tense of get. Let's get married, we got married. That's not what we're talking about today. We're using the have got situation today. We use got a lot for talking about time. This is a little bit different to I've got 3 cars, but actually the grammar is exactly the same. Last week, I used it in a sentence. I've got until Tuesday to buy my Christmas presents. That's exactly the same grammar that we've just been using. So that's have got. Let me give you some more time expressions using have got. I haven't got a lot of time. We've got plenty of time. Have you got a minute? I've got some time. How much time have you got? Or how much time do you have? All of these are pretty relaxed. It would be used with friends and family. It's pretty easy. Colleagues at work, it's okay too, but probably less likely to use it in a much more formal situation. For a more formal situation, we might say, I have plenty of time. There isn't much time, or do you have a minute? In fact, the meaning is exactly the same, and it's not a terrible thing if you mix them up, because nobody's paying attention to how polite you're being in terms of are you using have or have got. No native speaker is listening to whether you're saying have or have got and going, oh, she was really informal in that situation. No, we're not doing that at all. No native speaker is really aware of this have got situation that we're talking about today. So don't panic. If you use a have got in a formal situation, nobody's going to care. It's just there is a tendency for native speakers to use have more in formal situations and have got more in less formal situations. But you don't need to panic about that. Okay, I hope that's helpful. Let me know if you have got any more questions about this. You can write it in the blog, which is at www.emmaseslenglish.com, or alternatively, you can email me at emmaseslenglish@gmail.com. Cool beans. It was great to talk with you. I will talk with you again tomorrow. See you next time. Bye.